Everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family.
Evet, tam kaldığımız yerden, bu arada YouTube'a da selamlar. Devam ediyoruz. En son Frank'in ihanetini, zorunlu ihanetini öğrendik. Sonrasında düşmanımızın malikanesine sızıp, daha doğrusu bizi ele vermek isteyen kişinin evrakları aldık. Vırt sırt polisten kaçtık. Ve artık maddi olarak sıkıntılar çektiğimiz için bunlara yönelik çalışmalara başlamıştık. Hemen arabaya binelim ve görevlere devam edelim. Twitch'te canlı yayındayız. Bizi yayınlardan izlemek için de aşağıdaki linkleri kullanabilirsiniz gençler. Oyunda araba sürmeye bir alışamamıştım. Sonradan ufaktan alıştım ve çok keyifli. Pauli, çok konuşuyorsun be adamım be. Sınırlayıcıyı açalım. Polis de başımız belaya girmesin. You got a face like you're being taken for an errand. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates sour on Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to... Böyle araba sürerken vesaire birilerinin konuşmasından nefret ediyorum.
His nose is gonna get more in a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. Oğlum o nasıl yola çıkmadı? Usulsüz.
This plan is some bullshit, Tom. Paulie told it to me yesterday and somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead for the boss and you don't just drive him places, then you get to... Bak şu an konuşmayı hiç dinleyemiyorum. Yola mı bakayım, konuşmaya mı bakayım, nereye bakayım ya?
When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious? You actually serious?
Fellas, knock it off. Christ.
Ne var ya? Siz gusülsüz gibi çıkıyorsunuz yola da ben bir tık ters yöne girmişim, çok mu ya? Hadi bakalım.
Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay, we're good. Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
Arabayı çek de geçelim yiğidim.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars and people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
Otoparklardan da nefret ederim ya, böyle dolan.
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Paulie?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy.
Kaç kat lan burası?
Park up over there.
Paulie, good to see you, pal.
Yeah, you too, Gates.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy?
Oh, yeah. It's fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Senin burnuna ne oldu lan?
Thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Oh, damn it, Paulie! No! It's okay. Oh,
What? I told you we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one.
Aha. Moral oğlum.
God damn it! Balance together, Polly! Damn it! Hey! Over here, filter out! They're all down, Tom.
Bir orada adam vurmuş adamım ya.
Because you always shoot your mouth off!
Gates took a bullet.
This ain't as bad as
Hayda.
the booze and get. My guys will come for me. No, go! So long as you guys clear them out up ahead, I'll be safe here with the little guy.
Carlo, in the cab with me. You know you stead. Tommy, check for more of them. This thing ain't over. Come on, I'll back you up.
Öyle deriz. Kamyonete nasıl eşlik edeceğim lan?
We got more of them.
Over here.
Durun. Ver şunu. Kamyona bir şey olmasın, ağzınıza sıçarım vallahi. Bana bir mermi. El bombası mı vardı yerde? Nereden çıkacağız? Burası yanıyor.
Can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on.
Tamam da buraya nasıl gireceğim?
Turn someplace. Is there a way through this fence?
Aha.
Hey! Gotcha.
Yalnız direkt canımı da o kadar yemesi. El bombası alırım bir dal. Medkit onu da alırım bir dal. Ateşi de söndür. Aleykümselam Emirhan, hoş geldin. Şurada bir şey buldum.
That was intense. Still feel flames on my face.
Tamam. Ateş. Okey. Kamyon gelebilir.
Knew this wasn't over.
Get over here now!
Göster kafanı bebeğim. Daha var mı ya?
Sam, we're clear. Get the truck out of here.
Ya ben...
If I know Morello, he'll have guys on the streets. Lots of guys.
Görüşürüz Emirhancığım, iyi oyunlar. Arabaya mı bineyim? Yo. Brom. Pauli. Oğlum. Kamyonet nerede? Üst katta mı kaldı o? Tamam da niye gelmiyor bu kamyonet? Reis gelsene şuraya. Lan biz buraya arabayla gelecektik herhalde. Amele gibi koşarak geldiğimiz için. Neyse temizlemiş olduk. Arabama binemiyorum. Oğlum yürüsene. Bakta mı kaldın? Haydi. Arabalara falan binilmiyor abi. Hayda, bakta kaldı galiba. Gerçekten buraya mı sürdün? Oğlum yürüsenize. Ben bir arabaya falan da binemiyorum. Evet, bakta kalmış. Gidip de buraya vurmazsın bu arabayı ya. Mecburen patlattık. Çünkü duvara çarpmışlar, orada sıkışmışlar saftirikler ya. Evet bak, gördün mü, aşağı doğru iniyor. Burada biri daha var. Haydi haydi haydi, getir arabayı, getir arabayı. Baştan da böyle inmesi lazım. İyi, çok uzağa vermemiş checkpoint'e. Sam, adam gibi sür. Adam gibi sürün, benim canımı sıkmayın.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
Kamyona kendimizi vurmayalım.
Another motor coming after the boost truck.
Run. Sen nereye sürüyorsun arabayı? Nerelerden geçiyoruz lan? Goddammit. Oğlum bu arabalar buralardan gitmeye uygun değil ya. Salın lan arabamı. Ablacım çatışma var burada. Silah sesi duymuyor musun? Yolun ortasındasın ya.
We lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Oo! Güzeldi. Bakta kalmasaydı daha keyifli olabilirdi de.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you.
Adaş, oyun çok iyi. Oyun çok iyi.
Saludo.
Canberk hoş geldin. Yarın girebiliriz ya aslında. Öğlen. Sıkıntı yok. Nice. İyi anlaşma. Bölüm tamamlandı. Hadi gidelim. Devam. Güzel bölümdü. Sadece o kamyon bir bakta kalmasaydı daha güzel olabilirdi.
Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended, and the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover, but when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take. But once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach. Still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
Haydi. Tam işler tıkırında giderken tekrar poka saracak şimdi. Adaş sen neler yapıyorsun Adaş? Afiyet olsun. Böyle bizim de çok güzel değil mi?
With his face and pasted it on his face.
Tommy,
Oh, hey, boss, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here.
There you go, boss.
I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy is all.
Vay patron. Uy. Araba bir denişik.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business.
Arabalar çok değişik değil mi ya?
Since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
Polis nerede ya?
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad.
Bu araba
Maybe
süratlidir
it's,
ha.
those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
This is only the start of it, Tom. I got
Trafiğe
plans.
bakar mısın?
Plenty of good people lining up.
Lan oğlum yürüyecek misin? Polis mi çağırayım? Ya işte böyle öttürürsün kornayı. Yanımda patron var.
Nice for you. Sometime away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
Well, that's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Swift kola. Lan oğlum amelsizce niye çıkıyorsun yola? Yol hakkı benim ya. Bu oyundaki trafik beni deli ediyor. Asabımı bozuyor ya. Devam. Geldik mi?
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tommy. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente, bravo, bravo.
Excelente, bravo, bravo.
See, please. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Peppy, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie,
Adam
Don Silvio.
babacan ama
Please, from such a gourmet
altta
as
da
you,
psikopat var.
fill me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Aha. Aha. Lan! Vaziyet al.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Ağzınıza sıçacağım.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Ya yemeği yeseydik bari, o kadar geldik, yol sürdük. Şimdi ben size göstereceğim Eysal yeri.
Shit, watch out!
Bu. Oğlum bir havaalanı polis vurdum. Yalnız mekanın içinden geçtiler ha.
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Aa işte bu ya. Ver gazı.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Over here! They're on me! Coming down, you sons of bitches!
Bunların şey yok mu ya? Ha. Hop. Bu olmadı, bu olmadı. Oğlum çok garip geliyorlar.
Angelo's coming through the alleyway! Found it. Still breathing, Tommy? He's on me. I'm waiting for this.
Don Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Ya bizim araba da gitti.
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Gitti, Pepe de gitti.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom, you could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's jacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Şu Carlo'yu bulalım.
Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car.
Bunlar bizi aramıyor değil mi şu anda?
Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his sons, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face.
Konuş patron.
Know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Lan bir artist dönüşü yaptırmadın ya.
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting us out to Morello for years. And the time we work it out is when his guys come this close to bumping me off.
Ha işte artist dönüşü. Carlo! Neredesin lan?
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees. What the fuck? You goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
You okay, boss?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my
Oh yeah.
Sistem hoş geldin.
Big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Hadi şunu yakalayalım. Haydi yakalayalım. Tommy çok acele etme ya. Adam donla kaçıyor nasıl olsa.
Help! Help me, someone!
Come back here, Carlo!
They're
Nereden
going to
gidiyorsun lan?
kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Carlo buraya gel. Nereye kaçabileceğini sanıyor? Oğlum
I can explain.
Salieri'den kaçmak kolay mı?
Think about this, Tom. Please. Let me talk to the boss. I can explain everything.
Açıklayacağım ben her şeyi.
Tommy, you gotta know. Morello, he was gonna kill Mom. I had to do it. I had to. They made me do it.
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Salieri ne kızmış be.
Now we're sure.
Tommy bile şey kaldı yani. Dondu kaldı öyle.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah, it's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
Öyle kolay mı lan Salieri'yi öldürmek ben oradayken?
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
So yeah, he must have figured Carlo.
Oyunun sesini biraz da
Damn it.
açalım dostum.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up.
Sinematik geçsin açayım.
Since Kill Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just Keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Of. Vallahi afiyet oldu. Şimdi dur. Şöyle yapacağım. Sinematiklerin geçmesini bekliyorum. O yüzden. Şimdi oyun sesi yükseltildi. Kendi sesimi azıcık kıstım. Rahatlıkla bu sayede şey yapabilirsiniz. Tamamdır. Şimdi nasıl dostum?
Morello tried to kill the Don. Not Tommy, not Polly, not anyone regular.
Hey, you're needed up the stairs. I'll go straight up. It's war, thumb. From today, we are at war.
Haydi bakalım. Mekan çok iyi ya. Herkes tüfekten bekliyor. Üst kata nereden çıkıyormuşum? Buranın merdivenleri nerede abi? Sağ tarafta. Aa, üst kata hep çıkmayı istiyordum. Bu sefer çıkıyorum. Nice.
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We can't afford to bite them all off, so we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot, the rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ, that guy's been giving us fits since 32. Let me take care of him, boss.
Ustadı. Polat Alemdar mı lan bu?
He's got it all figured out.
The counselor is
Tam bir Tırtlar Vadisi.
with a big shindig on a steamboat. He's pulling out all the stops, booths, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press. What kind of security? Just a normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's.
Birkaç adam dediyse en az 2 düzine adam vururum ben orada.
Protect that piece of shit. Okay, I'll talk my way into the party, put two in his head. Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried. So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim. Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver.
Oo, Hitman bölümü.
And you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking. Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore? Sam and Paulie are down the docks working on that. You meet up with them there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details. Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
Tommy tam memati ya. Yurtuma gitmeden önce şöyle bir gezelim buraları. Şurada bir kırmızılık var, o dergi galiba, onu bir alayım ben. Açılıyor mu burası? Ya aşağıda o zaman. Rıhtıma kendi arabalarımdan biriyle gidebilir miyim? Gencolar. Nerede bizim garaj? Abi, ha şurada benim garajım burası. Bana araba veriyor mu? Ha. Şu Mustang tipi alacağım da. Bu sefer siyah olsun. Abi araba çok şekil ya. Mükemmel değil mi araba ya? Tam bir Amerikan canavarı. Polisi gördük mü 40 kilometre. Arabanın önünü vurdum biraz ama olsun. Türk usulü. Sürüşü de çok güzel akıyor. Yani diğer o arabalara göre daha bir akıyor böyle yağ gibi. Sam neredesin Sam?
The finest family in the city.
No doubt. Who's done more?
And all this after the loss of his...
You got an invite too? Oh, did you hear there's gonna be fireworks?
Tipe bir bak şunun ya.
You don't look like a guy with an invite.
I got friends. Just not these kind of friends.
Well, I'll tell you what I got. A sailor back there who works on the steamer. His head hit something heavy. But his dandy white suit's fine.
Thanks. I'll go find him.
Mafya 3'te de öyleydi galiba ya. İlgili makamı. Uyarılar. Okay. Nerede bu bizim şey? Ha şurada. Adamı tuvalete koymuş ya. Tipe bak. Aleykümselam Rotkot, hoş geldin. Gemilerde talim var, Bahriyeli Tomim. O da gitti sefer.
Know you'd get a real job someday. So remember, play it cool. When you've gone some ways over the water, find the gun. The janitor stashed it in the bathroom.
Sure.
Then get up on the roof. Wait for Galati's speech. Pop him when he's done.
Plan basit.
How do I get away?
Polly's borrowed a speedboat. After the speech, there's fireworks. We'll come soon as we've seen it.
O arada vuracağız yani.
Don't worry. It'll go smooth like eggs and coffee.
Good, Tom. The outfit don't get messed up. Keep it.
Hacı abi. Ben Bahriyeliyim.
You think he's gonna pull this off? He's sure as shit gonna kill Galati. Getting off that boat? Well, he's gonna need a guardian angel.
You don't need no fucking angel. He's got us looking out for him.
Adamım ya. Paul ya. Bu arada gece gençler yeni serimize başlayacağız. Bir korku oyunu. Klasik.
Hey, you almost done?
Evet bitti, ben camları sildim.
Who's gonna go clean the bathrooms? Heard some guests complaining.
You're volunteering to clean toilets? Whatever. You got a rag there. Check every deck.
Don't I know you from someplace?
Nah, don't think so.
I swear I know you. Were you at the Union, maybe?
Sorry, buddy, I'm from out of town.
Oğlum çekil bakayım.
Pay rent this whole past year.
Hademeyi gören var mı?
What? You think you're something you're not?
Kolay gelsin. Selamünaleyküm.
Seen the janitor any place?
Nah, but if I had to put money on it, drunk in the engine room.
Sometimes I feel that the butler is
Burada bir şey var.
too familiar.
O saat 7'de olacak bütün her şey.
All right, guests only. Go scrub your decks. This is off limits.
I like him to not turn up for work.
Ben bunların alayına off limits'i göstereceğim.
Who is this guy?
Ama fişek nasıl kullanılır? Birazdan hepimiz öğreneceğiz.
Do this, that.
Nerede lan bu?
You took your time. Tommy, right? I hid the gun in the john in the stern. Mid-deck.
Orta güverte kıçlara.
Next floor up. Right above us. Keys on the table there.
Anahtar. Anahtarlar masanın üzerindedir.
You ever say my name again, and you'll be found floating outside. Get that?
Yeah, I get that.
Bunu öldürse miydim ben ya? Burada ne var abi? Ha, üst kattaki tuvalette, okey. Bu alt katın tuvaleti.
I do know you. You're with Salieri.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a beat for starters. Jeez, that hurts.
Şerefsiz. Cesedi atamıyoruz mu? Tamam, sen burada uyuyorsun, tamam mı? Uzanmışsın kumsala.
Come on. Where the fuck are you?
Lavuk silah koymamış mı? Bu mu? Bunu sanki daha güzel bir yere saklasam olacak. Gemi durmuş. Neyse, burada dursun artık. Konuşmasını yapsın, öyle vur dediler. Kaptan. Ne bakıyorsun öyle ya? Burası karışır var ya.
Hey, John. Hope you're enjoying yourself. As long as the bar stays open, counselor. Good man. Have a note for me, huh? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you. Hey, welcome to my little party, right? So, as you all know, it has been a tough time. 3 years ago, my dear son Billy left us. An innocent pawn in a deadly gang war. A victim of the deceased that is organized crime. Since that day, I have lived only to eradicate this disease.
Kaldıracağım ben bu hastalığı.
Today is a day for celebration for my 50th birthday. And for a brighter future for lost heaven. The criminals will be driven out of town. They'll drown like rats in the water. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Hazır mıyız?
Now for the fireworks, huh?
Göster kafanı. Oğlum bana Emrah Alemdar derler. Bunlar nerede? Tomigan yok mu Tomigan? Lan pardon dayı. Can lazım. Haydi. Son anda var ya, bir mermi daha yesek. Mortingenstraße. İyi ki doğdun, güzeldi. Adama güzel bir doğum günü hediyesi oldu. 50 yaşında. Seni şanslı piç. Şeyin adamı değil miydi o? Ulan var ya çok şanslısın ha bıyıklı. Haydi haydi. Arabayı kullanan biz olacaktık ya. Biz olsaydık kaçamazdı.
Guess it could be worse, huh? We could be peeling you off the front of the train.
He just got a good break is all.
Sergio Morella's always been lucky. He was born with more brains than his brother, that's for sure.
We'll get him, boss.
No, you two are off this job. You're broken mirrors on this one. We'll let the guy who killed Galati take a crack. Tommy here's got all the politicians scared. Maybe he can put Sergio in the ground.
What do I need to know about this guy?
Besides, he's got a lucky rabbit's foot up his ass.
Siz
Sergio is
beceriksizseniz.
Morello's top earner. He controls the unions, which means he controls the docks and attacks everything that's imported into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello's income will be wiped out.
Any ideas on how to get to him? I don't want to end up in a tree like these two.
You're going to scatter his ashes. It's a custom job. Attach it to the starter under his car. He'll be a human torch as soon as he turns the key.
Oy.
Safe to carry.
Hey, just don't drop it. Shake it. Smoke near it. Yeah, it's safe.
Düşürme sallama yakınında
For all our
tutturma.
guys Morella's killed. And for all the money he's taken out of our pockets.
I'll take care of it, boss.
Merak etme usta. Usta dedi demin adama ya.
There's no way they'd come here.
Ben şuradan siyah arabamı alayım yeniden.
Nah, one thing he's got is gut.
From the news desk of WLH by
Çok güzel gidiyor ya. Arabanın dönüşü falan efsane ya. Ama şimdi tabii burada masum pilotumuz polislere 40'ta da kaymıyor bu araba işte ya. Gördünüz değil mi? Nerede lan o? Arkadaş. Adamlarda şey olayı yok. Bir anda dönüyorlar. Önüne kırıyorlar yani. Polis de böyle baksın. Aynısını ben yapsam ağzıma tükürürler. Hemen 3 yıldız olur. Arabanın içinden geçtiler ya. Ah, benim arabam kötüyse sizinki de kötü olsun. Adam fütursuzca dönüyor ya. Sola kırılır mı lan öyle arkamdan? Ay, polisin önünden süratlice geçtim. Baksana yayalar bile bir garip. Yolun ortasında öyle yürüyorlar amaçsız gibi. Oyunun sürüş dinamiklerinde yapay zekasında bir sorun var ya. Anlamadığım bir gariplik var yani. Aynen yani şey yok ya hiç. Geri vites yok kimsede anasını. Bir tek benim arabada var galiba geri vites. Sessiz oluyor mahalleyi ayıktırma. Hayırdır?
Yeah, that's gotta be Sergio's car. How am I gonna get through to it?
Dayı sen gideceksin bir yerlere.
You don't know shit. Place is as quiet as the grave.
Ha? Dayı sen beni görmedin. Ben seni görmedim.
Yeah, I'll be home before supper. Hey, you wanna go dancing this weekend? Maybe drop the kid off at your pop's place.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, Christ. Hey! Stop!
Yanlış kişi gitti. Karısı mı öldü?
No, no, no.
Bir sus be.
Pick up. Vinny. It all went bad.
Hey, pull it together, Tom. Whatever happened, happened. There's nothing you can do about it now. Sergio's luck is running out.
Vuralım gitsin oğlum.
What are you talking about?
Sam and Paulie have found him. He's in Georgie's restaurant across town. You need to get over there fast.
Okay.
Zaten çok basit olmuş. Arabanın her yerinin de parça pinçik olması. Bizden rahatı Almanya'da şu anda. Şuraya park edelim. Yanlış adamı vurduk ya.
You okay? Yeah.
Kadın öldü.
Things went south.
We could draw about it later. Right now, we gotta get that bastard. Let's go.
Ya çılgın mafya. Selamun aleyküm.
We got a message from Mr. Salieri. No!
Kill these clowns!
Oğlum. Duygusallığa yer yok ya. Eşkıya mıyız lan? Derken aşçıyı vurmam. Hakikaten herif şanslı yani. Manyak.
Let's get back to the car. We gotta catch up before that idiot gets himself killed.
Ya oğlum yaya. Çekilsen önümden. Motor sürmek daha bir garipmiş şu anda. Onu fark ettim. Bak yayaya bak. Yolun ortasında bekleyen yaya mı olur ya? Oyunun yapay zekasında o konuda bir sıkıntı var.
So get it!
Bak. Teyzem niye yola koşuyorsun? Kenara doğru koşacaksın ya. Ya! Bu niye burada duruyor? Allah aşkına bu niye duruyor burada? Bunu kim koydu oğlum buraya? Yani amaçsızca niye onu oraya koydunuz ki acaba? Çok merak ediyorum. Gel buraya. Zaten kontrolleri hantal bir oyunda. Baksana motor inşallah yürüyecek. 50'lik galiba bu. Almıyor, gaz almıyor. Güzel de motor aslında ama canlı gözüküyor. Bakar mısın? Bas oğlum şu gaza bas.
So get it!
Değil mi? Çok güzel drift yapıyor araçlar. Ama bazen acayip kayıyor yani. Başına... Lan! Bunlar niye böyle amaçsızca kapatmışlar bu yolu böyle? Mis gibi köprü işte oğlum. Kullanak burayı. Ay aradan geçtim. Normalde uçmak lazım da. Ben niye ateş etmiyorum ya? Trafik mi o? Protesto varmış. Ha işe bir de üstüme kıran arabalar eklendi. Yetiştim. Nereye kadar kovalayacağım ben bunu ya? Bütün şehri gezdim. Tamam çok güzel şehir yapmış. Sonunda.
What are you idiots doing? Kill that motherfucker.
Şimdi ana laciverte boyayacağım ben seni.
Get every guy we got down here now.
He's coming this way! You finished!
Sıradaki. Ne oluyor lan? Oo, sniper varmış bir de burada. Adamların sniper'ı var. İyi, sniper öldü. Abi niye böyle çok adamla... Sam'le Pauli nerede? Çıkarsana kafanı artık. Abi şuralarda medkit yok mu ya? Allah semiz. Hakikaten koymadınız mı buraya bir şey? Neredesin lan köpek?
Hey, hey! Over here! I see him! Lining up for shot! Taking cover! Shit, no!
İyi sniper çabuk. Denedim. Ya ben sniper'ın tüfeğini istedim. Sen bana ne veriyorsun?
He's coming this way!
Aa, sniper. Dayı bir git işine ya.
What do I pay you for? He's tearing the docks apart.
Hey, hey! Over here!
Çıkın. Şey diyeyim, buralarda kesin cam var diyecektim, gördüm şu anda. Nerede? Abi hemen de kapının ağzına birini koymazsın. Canı yeni aldık daha ya. Dur. Yanın köpekler. Yeter ulan yeter. Çek şunu. İnşallah bu yol.
Fuck, what happened? Some kind of fucking train? Found him!
Bildiğim Polat Alemdar gibi gidiyorum ama. Yeter ulan. Köpek. Ulan ne adammışım be. Can var. Değil mi? Tek başına bu kadar adam vurmak. Şurada biri var. Neredesin lan köpek? Aa!
Just winged me, asshole. You think you're the guy who's gonna kill me?
Önce sıkalım sonra yakalım hacı. Bak önce sıkalım sonra yakalım. Tommy Gun'ı çek. Adam hakikaten şanslı ya.
What did I tell you? No one can touch me.
You ain't that lucky, bastard.
Wait. No!
Boom. Kesinlikle 3 tane buradan vurduk. Abi tek başına Sam'le Paul nerede? Niye gelmedi onlar mesela? Tamam araba kaza yaptı. Mafyasın sen. Otoboka sıkan adamsın. Bir tane araba çalamadın mı oradan ya?
After we killed Sergio, it was chaos for weeks. Our guys against their guys, and Morello gone to ground. But a boss can't stay hidden forever. For a Don to be feared, he's gotta be seen. Finally, word came through that he was gonna break cover.
Morello wants to thumb his nose at us. Taking a show like there's not a war on, we'll meet him in the streets.
We do him like this. We wait outside the theater till the end of the show. All those rich assholes will start coming out. That's when we hit Morello and his guerrillas. In a crowd. Before they see us coming.
The theater's going to be packed. And not just with saps. There's a good chance the mayor, maybe even the chief, might be there too.
That's the goddamn point, Tom. We kill Morello in public. In front of the city's creme de la creme. Then they'll all know who's in charge. And it doesn't matter if you have a badge or a gavel or a fat wad of cash in your pocket. If you cross Salieri and his boys, you're dead.
Okay, boss. We'll get it done.
Take the machine guns. Make sure you don't draw attention to yourselves hanging around outside the theater. You keep the choppers.
Oğlum şu Tommy Gun'lara hastayım ya.
And then you light them up. I want it to look like that white suit is covered in roses. You got it?
Sure, boss.
Yine bütün adamları ben vuracağım anlaşılan.
This is it. We're finally doing this. Keep your head. We gotta get to the theater before the show's over. Tom, you're driving.
Zaten şoför benim yani. Taksiciydik.
That's a word, boys.
Eyvallah da.
Dies tonight.
Tonight? Good luck, guys.
Hadi bakalım. Binin. Sen Pauli hadi. Gidiyoruz babacığım.
Put your foot down, Tom. Can't believe after all these years we're finally going after Morello. Not his crew, not his family. Finally putting him in the ground. We're putting a lot of history to rest. What happens when he's gone? We'll be kings. Nah, I mean, what happens with the Don? You think he'll be all tore up? I think he'll start wearing a nice white suit. You boys doing all right?
Yeah, just sweating bullets.
You look how I feel. Nearly there. Let's keep it together.
Gidelim bakalım. Gitmeden göremeyiz.
See him. Go for Morello. No one else.
Once he's down, his guys will panic.
We're actually doing this. He's been up against the boss for what, 10 years? More. You think that white suit would make him an easier target?
Vay, araba 80 yapıyor. Zaten maksimum 120'ye çıkıyormuş.
I see him. Let him have it.
Direkt üstüne süreyim mi lan arabayı? Senin kamyonunun ben.
After him. Chase him down, Tom. The Don will hang us out to dry.
When I get close, shoot for the cars protecting it. Let's get him out of the picture.
You got it. Got cops on
Abi direğe çarpıyorum. Direkt git olmaz mı?
Last time they get paid off by Morello, tomorrow they're ours.
Hadi. Abi. Böyle saçma bir yol ağzı kapatılır mı ya? Oraya arabaları durdurmuşlar. Öbür tarafa polis durmuş. Nereden geçeceksin abi? Allah aşkına nereden geçeceksin? Yani bu araba da şey değil ki. Böyle aradan kıvrılsın. Sağa çeviriyorsun, 1,5 saat sonra dönüyor araba.
Chase him down, Tom. The Don will hang us out to dry.
When I get close, shoot for the cars protecting it. Let's get him out of the picture.
You got it. Got cops on us. A bunch of them were staked out around the theater.
Last time they get paid off by Morello, tomorrow they're ours.
Morello's guys are knocking hell out of us.
İşte böyle olması lazım normalde.
Morello must have been plenty nervous. His guys are out of force. Take him out if you can. But Morello's the prize tonight.
Siz onları halledin. Çocuklar.
If we lose him, we'll go to ground for months. More, maybe. Don't let him give us a slip. He could be headed anywhere. If we don't catch him and plug him, he might even move out of state for a while. We need to whack him tonight. Come on, fellas. We're taking this city over.
3 kişi gidiyoruz abi. Hakikaten adam bütün şeyini, ordusunu getirmiş. Polisler de dahil. Biz 3 kişiyiz. Bak, Polat Alemdar, Memati Abdüley.
You're still an ice cold wheelman, aren't you?
saçma değil mi ya?
He's trying to shake us off in the back streets.
I know this city better than anyone. Don't worry.
Nereye girdin lan?
This is gonna be a squeeze.
Morello's gotten himself a good driver.
Açılın yoldan, açılın yoldan, açılın yoldan. Bizim şuradan biri çıkar.
These guys don't give up! Neither do we. We're taking this all the way.
Bas çocuğum, bas çocuğum. Adam kamyon getirdi.
Where's he going? Can't be skipping town with us going bumper to bumper with him.
Well, wherever he's going there in a hurry.
It's the airstrip. He's gonna go through the back. He's got a plane? Of course he's got a goddamn plane. There'll be more guys waiting. Good. We need to clean house. He's gotta die. This guy's gotta die.
Okay.
Kaçıncıyı vuruyorum arabaya ya.
They only just fixed up the airport since the last time.
He's got muscle waiting. I see him.
Lan.
God damn it. Everyone okay?
Hazır mısın?
I'm all right.
Vur şunları.
Nothing a cheap comb can't fix.
Then we go after him on foot. Come on.
Faulün koşuşa bakar mısın?
Hey, they look serious.
Ya yürüyeceksin mi yavrum?
They got a new guy. Give it back up. I'm reloading.
Ne? Abi sniper mı varmış orada? Ya buraya niye sniper koyarsın ki? Burada niye sniper olur? Adam arabayla kaçıyor. Biz zaten yayan kovalıyoruz. Göster kafanı göster. Ya arkadaş öleceksin mi artık? Ne çıkıyor oğlum bana? Öleceğiniz mi yavrum bu sene? Yat. Lan dibindeki adamı vursana sen. Bu sene vurabilecek miydin acaba ya? Çok merak ediyorum. Bu sene vurabilecek miydin o adamı? Faul. Ne oldu şimdi? Lütfen bir yerden sniper çıkmasın. Yat bir yere ya. Adam arkama geçmiş tarıyor, bizimkiler bana bakıyor. Burada kesin bir şeyler olacak. Uçağı da... Uçak mı süreceğiz? Koş koş koş koş. Aa, ben sürmüyorum arabayı.
Get us into the air. We don't have the speed. Take us up!
It's gonna take off! Shoot out the engines! Are we even making a dent? It's no good!
Bas lan. Hadi ya.
This isn't gonna work!
It has to work!
He's in a fucking plane!
Can it and let me shoot! He's not out of here yet!
Yavrum Morelo.
I'm taking the wheel.
Why?
Because I'm the guy that drives. And now we got a plane to catch.
Okay, here's what's happening. We follow it. We see where it lands. We rush in, all guns blazing, and we finish him off. No way that bird's staying in the sky. That thing's not gonna land, it's gonna crash. It look, aeronautic to you? But thank Christ we got you in the car, Professor.
Morello's not gonna walk away from a plane crash.
That's a maybe, but he ain't dead till we seen him dead. Out of all of us, you two should know that by now.
Adam hala uçuyor ya. Biz... Ya nereye gideceğim ben şimdi buradan?
Where's he trying to take it?
Maybe out near the racetrack. More chance of landing it safe outside the city.
He'll land maybe, but it's not gonna be safe.
Wherever he comes down, we'll be there soon after.
Tabii tabii.
Is it gonna go? Yep.
Yeah. It's going.
Şu aradan... Geçemeseydin çok küfür ederdim o aradan. Bak taksici oruz...
But we don't have time to relax. We gotta be sure he's dead before the cops show. No one's gonna survive that. Hell of a lot of smoke. I can't believe we did this.
And no, don't seem real.
Stay alert with your guns close. We've come too far to get lazy at the end.
We don't have long. Every cop in the city is gonna be on his way.
We get out, we check the wreckage, we leave. Got it? Sure we do.
Jesus Christ.
Ne oldu lan psiko?
Bastard's dead, he doesn't even know it yet.
İşte bu ya.
He knows it now.
Yeah, pal. That'll do it. Come on. Let's make tracks.
Nice. Salieri şu anda tek güç oldu galiba. Bölgedeki.
See you on the other side, Marku.
Tabii eski dostlar, düşman. Sonradan. Evet. Vay be, Morello da gitti. Ben var ya bu Salieri sanki bize düşman olacak gibi ya.
You fucking phantom. I've been chasing you for 3 goddamn years. You'll do life for this, Tom. Maybe you in a chair.
You don't want the guy who was punching tickets. You want the guy who was handing them out.
So that's what this has been all about, huh? You offering up Salieri.
The Don's books. The ones Frank stole. I have them. They're enough to put Salieri away forever, and they're yours. Assuming we have a deal. My family for the Don.
Büyük ihtimalle ben olacağım ya. Zaten Frank demişti bu şehri sen yönetebilirsin diye.
Look again. Old man, that's Don Popone, 2 younger lads of Morello and Salieri.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. That must be what? 1920?
April. Morello's wedding. Salieri was the best man.
Jesus. They're just kids.
Already soldiers in Popone's mob. So what happened? How did they go from being best mates to Morello on a slab?
I don't know. I didn't even know they were friends.
But you don't know could fill up the fucking Chrysler building. In 22, Popone drowns up at the lake. Right? In order to keep things running smoothly, Salieri and Morello agreed to divvy up the city.
Yeah, I heard the story, so what?
Well, their friendship should have made the deal work, but didn't make a lick of difference.
After Morello, Salieri was beaming, thinking we ran the whole damn town. Me, I was just happy the war was over. But then I got to thinking about something. What good was all of Morello's money if it couldn't protect him from a regular Joe like me? Cabbie, for Christ's sake. It only got him one thing. A great big bullseye in his fucking forehead. And that thought,
It just kept turning round and round in my head until one day, I'm looking in a mirror. I start seeing a bullseye too. Right here.
Dry your tears of the water hundreds, do you?
I wasn't about to give up the good life, I know that. I just told myself that I was smarter than Morello. That I wouldn't turn around one day and find Paulie or Sam pointing a gun at my head. The thing is, you don't see it. When you're out on the street, scrapping, fighting for your life, then the guy next to you isn't just your partner, he's your brother. You'd stick a knife in someone for your brother, right? But at night, you lie awake, wondering what he and Adam were whispering about behind the bar. Wondering if your best friend is hungry enough to betray you.
Evet, şimdi artık helal lan bana, hoş geldin. Eyvallah takibin için. Şimdi artık çete içi çatışmalar başlıyor büyük ihtimalle. İhanetler vesaire vesaire.
No boss, no trouble at all.
Got something else for me? Paulie's feels a little light.
There's a little extra in mine to cover the difference.
You ever go swimming, Tom?
Burak hoş geldin be.
Been to the shore a few times, sure.
I knew a couple of guys once.
Bakayım Burak.
Took some
Ayıp
dames
ediyorsun.
out to the lake. Had a few beers, a few laughs.
GTA 3 yayını
Then one of them
açtım.
decides to go in the water.
Klasik.
Gets to the center of the lake and realizes he's running out of steam. Can't make it back in. He starts shouting for help. Now the other guy, he's a strong swimmer. He goes out in the lake to drag his buddy back to shore. Problem is, the first guy, the one too
Yok
stupid
oğlum,
to know the
klasik
water's
ya.
too deep for him, he panics. Grabs his friend by the neck and they both go under and don't come up again. Paulie's your friend. And I know you're loyal to him. And I respect that. But don't you ever pay his tab again.
Okay, boss.
Good. Now, we gotta talk about this Turnbull.
The guy running for governor?
The same. He's been flapping his gums a lot about cracking down on our businesses.
That's rich. He spent more on whores than Paulie and Sam combined. You want me to pay him a visit? Maybe put him on a take?
No. You can't trust a hypocrite, Tom. We need to end his campaign aspirations, and in a way that keeps anyone from stepping up to the same platform.
Vinny have a plan then?
Of course. Turnbull's holding a rally near Central Island. The spot he picked is hard to reach and out in the open. Should have a beautiful view of the rally from the tower of the old prison. From there, you'll give Turnbull the third eye.
Okay.
Sniper.
I'll go see Vinny about the gun.
Hadi bakalım.
Don't forget, you only got one shot.
Sniper'la bir çakalım
His
şuna.
crew will usher him out of there quick.
I'm the best shooter you got. Otherwise, you'd be talking to someone else.
Get it done.
Evet. Winnie ile bir görüşelim.
Hey, handsome.
Ladies.
You're
Kızlar.
wasted on that wife of yours. You know that? He'll never.
Arabayı bu sefer başka renk yapalım. Siyah araba bize şans getirmedi.
Hey, Tommy.
Kar 98.
I got a shipment in from a guy at Fort Stanmore. Now, Salieri wants this to run like clockwork, so no heat till the guy's head bursts. I hit little Tony, stash one of these where you need it.
So, up high in the old prison?
Yeah. Family's got a lot of history in that place. Hoods who live there now ain't so classy, so watch yourself. Little Tony locked the rifle up tight in a room with a view, up on the top floor. Sick of that politician shit in the papers, Tommy. We own this town now. Right between the eyes, huh? Find a way inside.
Silah almayayım mı?
Guard tower. The top deck is locked.
Ver lan şu
That's
silahı.
what the key's for.
Arabayı kırmızı yapalım tekrar ya. Kırmızı araba iyiydi. Kızıl şeytan. Ha, oy! Morello'nun arabası. Ama benim arabam daha farklı. Polis amca ne yapayım? Gaza basınca bu 40 yapıyor zaten. Yapıştır. Araba çok güzel dönüyor be. Hapishaneye girmenin yolunu bul. Tabii muhtemelen şuradan değildir. Yoksa buraya çıkmam için kim koysun bunları?
Hey fella, come over.
Bu nasıl hapishaneymiş lan?
You with Tony?
Yeah.
Your friend said you wanted the guard tower. Paid me to mark the way with this sign. Folks go through the sewer. Only way in. Then just keep heading up.
Hey, you down there! We ain't going nowhere. Turn around!
Lost down. Yolu neyle işaretledim dedi. Get out. Get out.
Have you seen my brat?
Someone's coming.
No.
Well, you ain't one
I'm
of us.
warning you, mister.
Ya niye önüme çıkıyorsun ki?
Why can't you people just leave us be?
Ne diyorsun lan
This
sen?
is our home. Why can't you people understand that?
Is that you, cop? You're locked up tight, not getting in. Someone's coming through.
Tamam, biz orayı çözdük zaten. Abla seni burada böyle görsem korkarım.
Up through the main cell block. Gate's locked most of the time. Keep the feds out.
Thanks.
Be careful in here, stranger. We're protective of our own.
You see my son?
Hı, gördüm, şuradan gidiyordu.
David? David, where are you?
Oğlum biz nereye gideceğiz? İşaretleri takip et. İşaret. Aç. Ha, David benim. Şuradan gidiyoruz galiba.
Hey, who's this?
You bring trouble.
Yukarıda bir reis var. Papaz olacağız galiba. Şerefine soktum. Kafa. Dövmeden bırakmayayım. Dayağımı yemeden gitmeyin siz de. Neyi nasıl açıyoruz lan? Oğlum korku filmi gibi.
Show some compassion. This place is all we have. Please.
Outlast gibi oldu iyice. Hücreleri aç.
I thought there'd be more of you to evict us.
Am I close to the guard tower?
Real close. Elevator's out, but you can take the stairs.
Eyvallah. Nice. Gireyim. Oha. Oha. Lan tüfeği niye attın? Siktir. Adamı tekte aldık, güzel. Ama tüfeği atmayaydın, iyiydi.
How long have I been out?
Kim bu ne lan? İdam yeri de varmış.
Chief said he was declared dead at the scene. Suspect is wanted for murder.
Kaç yavrum, kaç. Niye kaçamıyorsun? Şuradan can al, can. Bir de cana can katan o medkit'in olmasa.
We'll only come back, you bastards!
Oğlum silahım yok. Silahım yok, silahım.
Give up! You're surrounded! You can't escape! Every cop in the city is outside! Turnbull was a good man! Hear that? Good man!
İşte bir gariplik var ama. Baba ben kaçar. Abi. Abi silahım yok, ben nasıl kaçayım buradan böyle? Avel gibi yürüyorum. Sakin Emrah. Easy. Kaçacağım dur şimdi. Ya adamlar aslında vuramadı polisler ya. Ha bak silah şimdi geldi. Şu an elimde silah var. Bazen bakta kalıyor galiba. O ne abi? Mermi de yok. Şu atlatma noktasına gitmem lazım ama. Abi. Çıldıracağım sinirden. Çıldırmak üzereyim şu anda. Neyi yanlış yapıyoruz? Kaçıyorum işte. Ama hiç şans vermiyor. Bütün lastikler patlak. Silahımda 5 tane mermi var. Ki zaten o ana kadar mermi vermedi. Ben polis arabasıyla kaçacağım. Bassana aslanım. Bak. Oğlum ölümüne mi geliyorsunuz? Bu ne lan? Abi bu ne bu? Allah aşkına bu nasıl bir üstüme gelmedir? Ne yapıyorsun oyun? Oyun kafayı yedi. Yapay zeka dedi ki ulan tekte nasıl vurdun herifi dedi. Muhtemelen. Ya bizim arabamız da yok ortalıkta. Daha buradan zaten çıkmadan canım kalmadı ki. Burada zaten can bitti benim. Abi cürt diye hesaplanıyor mermi direkt. Neyi yanlış yapıyorum acaba? Şu an yanlış yaptığım şey ne? Abicim.
Officers on Central Island. Suspect has been lost. Keep patrolling.
Ya anın sikerim ama ha. Adamın önüne de kırmazsın be. Zonk diye de önüme kırdı ya. Lan hiç mi ayna yok bu arabalarda? Ya bir oyunun trafik sisteminden ilk defa nefret ediyorum ya. Bak GTA'da da böyledir. Polis kovalarken sivil halk sanki şeymiş gibi davranır ama bu çok farklı bir şey abi. Neyse geçtim. Üçüncüde mi dördüncüde mi ne geçtim. Ama hakikaten zor yani orada her yer polis olması ve üzerine bildiğin kamikaze yapıyorlar yani. Ben yarış görevini tekte geçtim. De korna çalıyor. Bak. Böyle bir dönüş yapacağın zaman normal trafikte düz yoldayken karşıdan gelen arabanın durmasını veya geçmesini beklersin. Yani sen durursun orada yani. Böyle zonk diye sola kırmazsın. Hiçbir zaman. Bak. Bir yavaşlarsın, bir durursun. Yani oyunun yapay zekasını tasarlarken bu trafiği dümdüz yürüsün bunlar yapmışlar yani. Klasik Amerikan House. O ne lan? Neyi kırdın? Sarah? Tatlım.
Did you hear about this Turnbull?
Heard he was crooked as the day is long.
Says in the paper he's going to be remembered for fighting to pass the 19th Amendment. Put his whole career on the line for it.
Which one was that again?
Women's suffrage, you idiot. He gave me the right to vote, Tom. Gave it to his wife and 6 daughters, too. Guess nobody's just one thing, are they?
Guess not. I gotta go to work.
Tom. Don't do nothing you don't want to be remembered for, you hear me?
Probably too late for that.
Yaptık bile.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's great, boss.
And this is just a taste. I got a line on a whole shipment of Cameroons that have been impounded by customs. You guys are going to grab them.
You want us to boost cigars?
Something wrong with that? Customers in our nightclubs are paid through the nose for quality cigars.
Still, it seems, I don't know, small time.
I always knew you were a smart one, Tom. Can't put nothing past you. Small time is exactly right. That's how it's supposed to look anyhow. The cigars are just a cover for a shipment of hot ice. The smuggled diamonds have been hidden in some of the boxes. The feds haven't found them yet.
We're stealing diamonds from the feds?
Don't worry about it. Already discussed all the details with Sam here. He'll fill you in. Now, I got a meeting with the mayor at his favorite gentleman's club. Work out the details together. But I want those cigars back here before anyone catches on to the real loot. You got it?
Sure, boss.
Great. And don't drink all the good stuff while I'm gone.
You know about this?
Boss and I worked it out last night. We got a plan. Now, I'm not saying it's a good plan, but it won't get us killed. Probably.
So what then? We got a guy on the inside or something?
No. We gotta do this on our own. And it'll be rough. Cigars are packed in crates at the harbor.
Shit. The place will be crawling with security.
Yeah. Brute force won't work. Gotta play this one cool. So we're gonna steal a customs truck. Slip right in.
Christ. And kill the poor bastard driver.
No. We'll just scare him a bit. All we need is his paperwork.
Right. We don't need the hassle of dumping a body. Come on. See if we can get eyes on a customs truck down by the docks.
You all right, Tom?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out the angle is up.
What's there to figure? Boss says a job needs doing, we're doing it.
Just seems like a lot to put on the line. Even for some diamonds. If the feds pinch us, we could do serious time.
Then let's make sure we don't get caught. Right?
Şu kravatlarına taktıkları zımbırt çok hoşuma gidiyor.
Yeah.
I got gear for the job stashed down
Lanet
here.
olası federallerle
If either
başımız
of you
belaya
need something
girecekler.
special, go
Yalnız
see
burası da giderek kalabalık olmaya başladı.
For Christ's sake, Polly, just lay off for one night, please.
Gene mi ben sürüyorum lan? Araba da yeşil. Vay. Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Would you relax? You're making me nervous playing around with your piece like that.
Sorry. Just got a lot on my mind is all.
That's so. I'd have figured there wasn't enough room up there.
Go ahead and laugh, assholes. You guys are done. I don't think I got plans. But you're wrong. You got big plans.
Yeah? Spill it then. What are you working on?
Been thinking about hitting up a savings and loan downtown.
You want to rob a bank?
Sure. I've been casing the place for months. I got it all worked out. I just need a few guys I can count on to watch my back.
Robbing a bank, that's a little out of our league.
We're robbing the fucking feds, ain't we? What's the difference?
Salieri's the goddamn difference, you nitwit. The Don sent us to steal these cigars. Ain't no way he sanctions a bank job.
Well, then we don't tell him.
You want to step out on the Don?
No. Not really. We can cut him in after we make the score. He'll be bent, sure, but he won't stay mad once he gets his share.
I don't know, Polly.
Yeah, I fucking know. You do what you want. I won't say nothing. Yeah, I owe you that much. But Salieri, when he finds out you're going behind his back, you'll be planted right next to Morello. You ask me, there ain't no haul worth that.
He's right, Polly. You bring it to the Don or let it go.
Yeah. Just get to daydreaming, you know.
Wake up. We're here. Tom, you take the car. Find a custom truck and meet us near the impound. Me and Polly, we'll go get the rest of the gear.
Right. You got your head together.
Yeah.
Bence
Sober as a
gideceğiz.
priest.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, quit busting my balls. I'm good.
Evet, şimdi kamyon arayacağız. Müzik yok mu ya? Kral FM falan yok mu şurada? Bir bakalım.
Park up over there, Tom.
Where's my uniform?
This is all we got, pal. Besides, there's only room for two in the cab.
You can ride in the back. Sure you keep your head down or this whole thing is blown.
Forget about it. I know when to keep my head down.
Bet you say that to all the girls.
Come on.
Well.
Let's get moving.
All right. Jesus Christ.
You comfortable back there, Tom?
What the hell do you think? What's the plan when we get to the impound?
I don't know. We look for crates that came from Cameroon or something. The cigar place.
You know how big the impound is?
Relax. It'll be empty this time of night. We'll have the run of the place.
Oo, ne oluyor lan orada?
You got your papers?
Crap. Yeah. Pete, you got the papers?
The dash.
What was that?
What was what?
What?
Here you go, pal.
All right, go through. Busy night tonight. You might not find a spot.
Hear that? There's gonna be guys everywhere.
It'll be fine. We just gotta think on our feet.
Thinking on my feet is my worst thing, Sam. You know that.
What kind of time do you guys call this?
We need to have gone through these shipments by sunup.
Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't find our papers. But we found them again. Just show us what to do, pal. We're new.
We're all new, buddy. It's just that some of us know what time we gotta clock in. Come with me.
Hadi bakalım.
Okay, Tom, looks like it's on you. Get into the warehouse and find a cigar crate that's hiding the diamonds.
Okay.
They keep records on everything here, so search their files. You're looking for Cameroon cigars that came in on a boat called the Bohemia. Shipped off on Tuesday, 23rd. Got that?
Yeah.
Don't get caught. Don't get seen. Come find us when you're
Gizlilik
done.
mi? Hiç sevmem. Hiç sevmem gizliliği.
He said to expect trouble. Not seem worried.
Feds have got guys working overtime tonight.
Needle in a haystack ain't even the fucking word.
Just look for something, anything out of place.
Where are we gonna get through all these crates? Not even in a week.
So you get paid for a week. Quit complaining.
Can mi reis?
Through here, not through me.
Even if I knew, I couldn't tell you.
Found him!
Ya arkadaş. Ben ateş etmedim ama ya. O ateş etti. Onu tetikle. Ben dedim biraz daha hızlı gideyim bir dahakine orada. Checkpoint almış. Nice. İşte bu. Depodan bir sigara kasası. Görüşürüz.
This'll help.
Come on, fellas, let's speed this up. Now, once we're done with the small crates, we'll start cracking open the big ones next door.
Money's good. Boy, these feds are assholes.
Found him!
Hey! This is already fucking tired of me.
Olabilir yani.
Interesting. None of this is any use.
Reis yukarı gelmiyor herhalde. Diğer depoya mı geçeceğim? Hadi be. Cesedi al.
Ah, crap. Place is huge.
Okay, boys. Check each crate, then we'll start cracking them open.
There's hundreds.
Ah, then lucky you. Having all night to search them.
Hadi bakalım. Sevmem gizlilikle oynanan oyunları ya. Of.
Huh. This'll help.
Dön. Of. 3 tane adam var. Ben buradan nasıl geçeceğim yiğidim?
Ah, crap. Place is huge.
Okay, boys, check each crate, then we start cracking them open.
There's hundreds.
And lucky you, having all
This'll
night
help.
to search them.
Dön arkana.
Found him!
Arkadaş hemen nasıl döndün de gördün beni ya? Of. Of. Of. Of.
Ah, crap. Place is huge.
Okay, boys. Check each crate, then we'll start cracking them open.
There's hundreds.
Ah, then lucky you. Having all
This'll
night
help.
to search them.
Al şunu. Bunu kıracağız mı lan? Değildir tabii.
Nothing in here. No cigars, no diamonds.
Nerede lan bunlar?
How are we gonna know it if they can't?
Ya arkadaş! Son hamlede nasıl yakaladınız beni ya? Son hamle ya. Tam finish'im çekerken de yakalanmazsın ki ya.
Ah, crap. Place is huge.
Okay, boys. Check
Nefret ediyorum ya. Oyunun bir şeyleri sana... Hadi.
Keep turning up squat.
Nerede oğlum bu prolar?
Gotta be finding it soon. Nothing in here.
Arkadaş köpek mamasına kadar bulduk, burayı bulamadık. Kesin şunlar. En son kutudadır zaten. Başka nerede olacak? Hadi.
Found him.
There he is.
You sure we're getting what we came for?
We're aces, boys.
Good. Let's get them loaded and get out of here. That's the last of them.
Let's dangle. I'm not riding in the back again.
You're a better wheelman anyway. Just don't drive us into the bay.
İşin zor kısmını ben yapacağım.
You hear that? Okay, Tom, gun it.
Let's go, let's go! Jesus, Tom, it ain't comfortable back here, huh?
Through the gate!
There's been a break-in at the Federal Customs impound. Suspects are escaping in a customs truck. I want roadblocks everywhere.
Every cop in town's gonna be on their way.
So let's get out of sight. Fast as you can, Tom.
Road's closed up ahead. Find another way. We can see no race hell.
Ne saçma bir... Abi direkt tırın canını bu kadar düşük vermesi kamyonu. Oyun beni kanser etmeye başladı oyun.
Another checkpoint. Give it a wide berth, Tommy. Here they come. Ah, crap.
Bakar mısın? Yaz. Böyle saçma bir şey olabilir mi ya? Hangi salak gidip de arabasını kafadan başka birinin arabaya vurur ya? Böyle saçma bir yapay zeka mantığı var mı ya? Ha, önüne kırarsın falan onların da kafadan gelip de çarpmaz. Duvar kırılıyor. Mantar şey. Bak. Salak dolu yemin ederim. Komple şehir salak dolu.
Road's closed up ahead. Find another way. We can see no race hell.
Ne kadar süre kaçacağım abi?
Another checkpoint. Give it a wide berth, Tommy.
Birini çok güzel ezdim.
Shit! Another roadblock? Find a way around.
Buraya da yol koyma işleri.
Another roadblock? Find a way around. What?
Soldakini bildiğin spawn et. Soldakini bildiğin spawn etti yani. Çıktım abi yeter.
Feels like we left them behind. Yeah, hopefully.
Where the hell were you back in the compound? We were about to give up.
The place was a maze. It's a miracle I found the crates.
Next time we pull something like this, we need a better plan. More information!
A better plan? He got the ice, didn't he?
Yeah, but next time...
Oh, next time what? We run it all through you? Scores like these are your best thing?
Guys, I'm trying to drive here. Let's get back to the warehouse without LHPD on our tail, huh?
Sure.
We got the diamonds, the boss will be happy. That's all that matters right now.
Those rocks had better be as big as the goddamn ridge for all the crates we had to move tonight.
Araba biraz sola çıktı. Salieri artık bize bir madalya falan takar. Federallerden şey çaldık ya, elmas çaldık ya. Hadi taksiyken üstüme sürüyordunuz. Ulan kamyon sürüyorum hala niye üzerime geliyorsunuz? Yani buraya bir sinematik böyle bir şey koyup gidiyormuş gibi yapamadılar mı yani? İlla sürmem lazım yani oraya.
Hey, Paulie! You okay?
Yeah, a couple of these crates are shot to shit though.
How bad is it?
It's the worst of it.
It don't look too good. Don's gonna be pissed if we ruined any of the cigars.
What the hell?
Christ. It's dope.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Where are the diamonds?
There ain't any. This is the real score.
No. No. Don said we would get diamonds.
You can open every box. You're not gonna find them.
We put our fucking necks out on the line for this shit.
Looks like it.
You better cool off, Paulie. The Don's coming.
Shit. We don't say nothing about this to the Don. Okay, if he wanted us to know, he would have told us.
He should have come clean.
Sure, but for now, we keep our trap shut. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Paulie?
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
Any problems, boys?
One of the crates got a little banged up, is all.
All right? Oh, doesn't look too bad.
Might have lost a few cigars, but otherwise the merchandise should be okay, boss.
Besides, ain't diamonds supposed to be the hardest thing around?
Outside of my cock, maybe.
Well, bravo, boys, bravo. You all got a well-deserved bonus coming your way.
You want us to unload the crates into the warehouse?
No, you can take a powder. These morons are gonna take it from here.
You sure?
What'd I say?
Okay, boss. We'll dangle.
Vay vay vay.
Sure, boss. You guys coming?
Now we'll take the train.
Okay. See you later.
Eroin işi bizim çocukları bozdu.
God damn it. I just about had it, Tommy. We got busted with all that smack, we would have died in prison.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
I already told you.
The bank.
Yeah. I don't care what Sam says. I'm getting that score.
How much you figure?
You want in?
We're just talking.
Bankayı soyacağız anlaşılan. Uyuşturucu işi bizi bozdu. Bütün her şeyi değiştirdi.
So which bank?
Grand Imperial. Where North Park meets downtown.
Yeah, been there. A while back.
Well, the security don't look tight. Easy getaway. Tellers who don't look like they put up a fight. Can't do it alone.
Maybe. I'm not moving black tar for the Don. Especially if he's not cutting us in. And I don't know. I just never want to be in that street again.
What street?
On my knees. Watching some poor skirt burn. Just because she got in our way.
It was the wrong place and the wrong time. Just tough luck.
Seems there ain't no other kind with us.
I'm telling you, Tom, this is perfect. I wouldn't ask you to come in on this if I didn't think it was our ticket.
We'll see. I'm not signing up for the job until I see what's what. If I get pinched, Sarah's done with me.
Hadi bakalım.
You got a family to look after. I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Watch it, buddy. You're treading into enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid. But that's why I'm doing this.
Konsolda yok ya dostum. Konsolda da çok pahalı hayretten ya. İşte bilgisayarın nimetlerinden biri de bu.
But we do this. I get enough scratch to finally get out. Who knows?
You're not built for the domestic life, Bobby. 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain out of boredom.
Christ. I'm ready to punch my ticket right now. We sit around for 6 months, just playing cards and busting balls, and I start to get lazy. Then everything blows up, and I gotta knock the rust off or I'm dead. One day I'm fighting to stay awake while the Don's telling us a story about the old days. One I've already heard 100 times, and the next day I'm getting shot at, trying to keep from shitting my pants. It's fucking wearing me out, Tommy.
So you're looking for the big one, though?
I know it's a snipe hunt. Every little mobster goes to bed dreaming about that last big score. But if we do this thing, I don't know. Might be just enough to get me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Sure. But if we're doing this, we're waiting until things calm down.
You're already hooked, pal.
Gökhan Steam'de yok. Türkçe çeviri.net miydi? Öyle bir şeyden indirdim galiba ya. Mafia Definitive Edition Türkçe yama diye arattır. Zaten böyle belli başlı siteler var. Oralardan bir tanesinden indirip yükleyebilirsin. Zaten direkt dosyaları alıp içine kopyalıyorsun. Şey yaptığın yok yani. Evet. Büyük haste'e geldik.
Right. I take care of the crowd. You handle the manager.
Sen bu işte var mı?
Threats don't work. Do what you gotta do. Keeps the vault keys on him.
Say a teller sounds the alarm. How long do we get?
5 minutes. Maybe more. For the cops show.
What if it all goes to hell?
I'm not fucking around, Tom. You hear gunshots down at the vault? Don't come up. It's the money or nothing at all.
Hadi bakalım. Hazır mıyız? Salier'in uyuşturucu işine girmesi ve bize haber vermemesi bütün her şeyi tetikledi.
You doing this?
We're doing this.
Maske falan takaydınız var lan. Mantıklıca...
Everyone down on the floor! Get the fuck down! Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces. Anybody moves, I'll pop them.
Get the manager. I need you all to stay on the ground. I see movement, people start getting shot.
Menajer'e nereden çıkacağım oğlum ben?
We all want everyone to get to go home and hug their kids tonight, right? No heroes. Not today.
Rica ederim dostum, ne demek? Müdür bey, neredesin?
Down to the vault.
I'll do whatever you say. No one needs to get hurt.
Hadi.
Big, beating on a little guy.
It's making me feel rich, and the little guy gets to walk away if he doesn't do anything stupid. How many guards at the vault?
1.
You gonna shoot?
I don't know.
If I see a gun, he gets a bullet. So you tell him to stand down. It's all on you.
Everything okay?
Manager here is being good and cooperative. We're all doing what we're told, aren't we, buddy? Keep moving.
You won't get away with this. Your sword never do.
You just worry about yourself. You want to see your daughter graduate from high school. You keep your hands where I can see them and tell your guard to do the same.
Hadi biraz hızlı yürü be.
Remember, when we get to your guard, you tell him to drop his gun. You got that?
Listen to me very carefully. I need you to put down your... Sick 'em, boys! Shoot him!
We got him!
Reloading!
Şerefsiz müdür.
Vault keys on the table. No one else has to die. I don't have to die.
Vurayım mı bunu? Oy, parayı kes.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Wake him on it!
Ha siktir.
Damn it. The cops are here!
Let's go. Get the money. It's time to go.
Holy shit. Got the money.
Let's go, Tommy.
Hadi Don hadi. Pauli hadi Pauli. Bart hoş geldin. Öyle ölmem, roket atın. Eyvallah dostum, sağ olasın. Ne yapalım işte, biz de banka falan soyuyoruz. Bin bin bin bin bin. İnsan oğlum şu arabaya. Aynen bro, keyifli oyun ya.
Where? Anywhere, just lose the cops! They got some extra muscle coming in! Behind you!
Hop. İyi ki o zamanlar helikopter yokmuş. Şurada beklesem. Güle güle.
We're in the Palermo Club. Sam's Club. Hey, it's empty right now. But you don't know, can't hurt him.
Eski gangsterlerden kim kaldı? Polis atlatmak bizim işimiz.
We're almost there, Tom. We've almost done it.
It's still almost, Paulie. We'll only have done it once my heart stops trying to beat outside my chest.
Ya şu polis başıma bela olacak gibi duruyor ama. Yavaş yavaş gidelim. Araba var. Şöyle var. Kendi garajım var. Yani nasıl diyeyim? Örgütün, çetenin bir garajı var. Orada arabalarım var. Onlardan istediğini kullanabiliyorsun ama ev alamıyorsun ya.
We did it! I can't believe we fucking did it! We're loaded! We're loaded!
Yeah.
For all time's sake.
Sure.
Hala ölmeze bari. Velet ya.
We gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
Unless I'm halfway to Hawaii. Oh, come on. I'm kidding. Hey, I couldn't have done this without you. I know that. Go home, celebrate with Sarah, come by my place in the morning, we'll split up the dough.
Yeah, okay. Good luck.
See you around, pal.
Mafia 2'yi oynadım ben ama PlayStation 3'te oynamıştım Mafia 2'yi. Şeyde almadım. Definitif versiyonunu almadım ya. Çok yakın zamanda oynadım çünkü onu. Ama Mafia 1'i ben oynamamıştım. Değer ya, Mafia 2 çok güzel bir oyun bu arada. Yani ben çok severek oynadım Mafia 2'yi de.
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call.
Ki ucuz da zaten o.
Sorry.
Yok 3 ucuzdu galiba şu an.
Me too. thanks to you tossing and turning all
Sera
night.
biraz yaşlanmış mı? Yo. Burada ikimizin saçları da şeydi ya. Sanki ağarmış gibi
Okay, what you
gözüküyor.
do?
We're just feeling lucky, is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Ha yok canım, ne saklayabilirim ki? Banka soyduk.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it.
Mafyayım kızım ben.
You're moving. Even when you're standing still. Yeah, you're nervous about something. Polly, you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
Pauli bize kazık atmaz herhalde. Sanmıyorum da. Lan bu ne ya? Oo dur. Seni bu araba süratliye benziyor. Fena değil. Ne var be? Hemen korna. Arabamı çizmeyin. Yani Mafia 2 biraz daha indirim beklenebilir ya. Eğer oynamadıysan tabii ki al. Ama ne bileyim. 100 lira biraz pahalı gibi. Bu Epic kuponlarıyla falan kaça geliyor? Hadi polis. Halinin evi de neredeymiş abi?
This neighborhood's going to the dogs. What happened to your door? Christ only knows.
Hadi bakalım.
Nah, I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell.
Polly!
Az siktir. Kapı açık. Az siktir.
Jesus.
Pauli?
Polly.
Adamı kafaya sıkmışlar. Ne Pauli'si ya?
Polly.
Ulan Don Salieri mi yaptırdı ya? Süper dostum. Ya oynamadıysan, oynamak da istiyorsan al tabii ya. Mafia 2 de çok güzel oyun. 1 ve 2 efsane.
Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Paulie?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
Ulan.
Always bring my debts, Tom. You know that.
Bu kadar çabuk harcanır mı bir adam ya? Yıllardır sana çalışıyor adam ya.
Molly, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call the cops. Something ain't right.
Someone said it could have been gunshots.
I don't feel like shit on you.
Yeah, it's a sad situation.
A brief report now on the latest political development.
Ben çok sinirliyim ya. Yıllardır çalıştık sana. Sayemizde bir sürü para kazandın. Gücü ele geçirince adamın böyle hırslanması. Bırak işte ya adam. Tamam. Senelerdir emrinde. Bırak gitsin gitmek istiyorsa artık. Şöyle Türk işi park edeyim de. Kaldırıma çıkarttık arasını. Sam öldürmemiştir inşallah ya. Hani böyle arkadaşça davranıp da bize pusa kurmasın.
Don't move, Tommy.
Aa.
Shit.
Onlar polis.
Hey, Tom.
Sam.
Yapma be Sam.
What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, and I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for at Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam.
Vay arkadaş ya.
You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood.
Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore? The girl you were sweet on?
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too.
Vay ite bak sen
Don
ya.
Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal, but you're not. You're just scared.
Maybe. But you'd have lived a lot longer if you'd have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
Çok kötü ya. Şimdi ana kızı laciverte boyayacağım. Neredesiniz?
Over here.
Now, the books are open for the guy that takes him down. Get this guy off me. Gotcha.
Nereye çıkıyorsun oğlum?
Right there! Ready for cover! Gotta reload! You're gonna burn!
Where'd you go, Sam?
Nerede?
Business is business, Tom. I know that you...
Business'ı göstereceğim ben sana şimdi sen. Ben sana business'ı göstereceğim şimdi.
I'll miss her.
Self-righteous fuck. When you fuck with the boss, you fuck with us all.
Ay dönmemden ölmem biri oldu. İçeri gireyim de can alayım dedim. Ama orada adam göstermiyordu minimap. Sadece can gösteriyordu. Şunun gelişine bak. Terminatör müsün aslanım sen? Ne kadar geriye attın acaba? Çok yandık orada bir.
Take your bones, boys. Seen him.
Sorry, Mom. You do the same. You don't eat alone. It's one of the only rules we got. Gonna die, Cammy. There. Finding cover.
Göster kafanı göster. Çıkar kafan. Kim yanıyormuş gördük. Şimdi yakma sırası. Bizde Sam köpeği buraya gel. Bu ne abi? Oo, markane.
Now you're done.
Bunu almamışım. Neredesin? Bu üstüme fütursuzca gelmelerinden nefret ediyorum ya. Anamız. Bombayı son anda gördüm. Bir şey ötüyor çıt çıt çıt ama ne ötüyor? Bir anda baktım oraya. Sela sesi duydum. Ve öldüm.
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. This is getting serious, boys. Take him out.
Ya yeter.
Running out of guys yet?
Still not over, Tom.
Salieri was ripping us
Ama
off.
ananı ya.
I see him. These things smart. Get him in a shot. Go. Take you down.
Ya full canımın içinden geçtin sen ya. Yeter ulan, yeter.
Lucky shot, Tom. But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put them down, boys. Get him before he Get over here now.
Çok adamın olabilir ama hiçbiri Tom değil. Şunlarda bir şey var mı? Lütfen bomba atma artık. Lütfen.
I know that. I've seen it grow in you for years. Now, there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you. However far you run, now you're...
Kafaya tek kurşun.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead.
Sam onu Pauli'yi öldürmeden önce düşünecek.
Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track.
Frank'i de mi öldürmüş?
Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri.
Vay arkadaş ya.
He sent out a crew.
And his family? Christ.
Pauli'ye selam söyle.
You can't do it, can you? You always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
İşte bu. Lan biz bu gazla Salieri'yi de bitiririz ha.
I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's father. I don't know if you got the stones for it, if I'm being honest.
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. With this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here. There's a few badges I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough. A long time ago, at
another life. Someone once told me that family is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people they thought were my friends.
Ne oldu lan Salieri? Seni ben çıkardım o tahta, ben indirdim. Bize ihanet etmeyecek.
Totally alone. Trying to find myself. So I could come home. A better husband. A better father. A better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Aa, Vito geldi.
Yes. Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family.
Ulan herifin Vito aldı ya lan. Lan Salieri. Ne adammışım be. Güzeldi. Güzel oyundu. Keyifliydi. Mafia 2'yi oynar mıyım? Arada şimdi birkaç oyun daha var Gökhan'cığım. Onları da bir aradan çıkartayım. Şimdi biraz dinleneceğim, eğer böyle iyi hissedersem kendimi bugün Dead Space 1'i oynayabilirim. Onu da Türkçeleştirdim. Yazıları bir geçelim artık, tamam. Bakalım, birkaç plan daha var. Ama güzeldi. Keyifliydi ya. Valla güzel ve keyifli bir finish oldu. Yani sonuçta tamam, hepsi ölecek. Zaten hayatını yaşamış belli yani. Yaşlanmış, çocukları evlendi. En azından kızının mürüvvetini gördü. Ne bileyim, belki torun bile sevmiştir. Orayı göstermedi ama ne kadar oldu evleneli diye. Keyifliydi ya, ben sevdim. Güzel bir hikayeydi. İlk çıktığında oynamamıştım tabii. Eski versiyonunu hiç oynamamış olmam bu oyunu daha bir değişik hale getirdi benim için. Bir değişik tecrübe haline getirdi. Güzeldi. YouTube'dan izleyen arkadaşlar, sizlere de teşekkür ediyorum. Videoyu beğenip yorum atarsanız sevinirim. Sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere diyorum.